Hello, everyone. This is Tom Fox, and I'd like to welcome you to the Daily Compliance News. The Daily Compliance News is an offering of the Compliance Podcast Network. November 30, 2018. First, we have a story out of Argentina involving the notebook scandal where the chauffeur of an Argentinian politician kept detailed notes about the bribes he delivered to Argentinian officials over a decade, and it claimed one of its first victims today, Paulo Rocco, the multi-billionaire head of Tenaris, a maker of specialty pipes for drilling oil. The company is listed on both the New York and Milan Stock Exchange, so no doubt the U.S. Department of Justice will be very interested in this going forward. Next up, things just continue to get worse for Danske Bank as it is hit with its first criminal indictment for failing to vet clients in the $200 billion money laundering scandal. Dutch prosecutors have accused it of failing to investigate and report suspicious activities and having internal controls and checks on customers. Danske has lost its chief executive and chairman as a result of the scandal, and the bank is seriously on its heels. This new development will certainly not improve things going forward. Continuing our theme of banks behaving badly, German authorities raided Deutsche Bank offices in several locations in Germany yesterday as a part of a money laundering investigation involving hundreds of billions of euros. This is continued fallout from the Panama Papers. The money flowed to organizations in the British Virgin Islands after going through the German bank. Of course, Deutsche Bank is fully cooperating with authorities. And more to the point, this is, of course, Donald Trump's bank. The prosecutors said that documents indicated Deutsche Bank helped customers, found offshore organizations in tax havens by transferring illegally acquired money without alerting authorities. Both paper and electronic documents were obtained in the search. Once again, I'm sure the U.S. regulators will be very interested in all of this going forward. Finally, in some news from the ongoing scandal around the Gupta-family in South Africa, South African MPs accuse McKinsey of possible crimes related to this scandal and report condemning the consultant's work for the state power monopoly embroiled in a political corruption scandal. The company is acted as a de facto legitimizing vehicle for Trillion, a company linked to the Gupta business family to siphon money from the Eskom utility, according to a report published by South African Parliamentary Committee. McKinsey's use of Trillion to extract millions is something that the South African and U.S. authorities are certainly looking at and will continue to look at going forward. If you're doing business in South Africa, you need to fully scrub your operations to see if they have any touch points with the Gupta family or any of the corrupt former politicians who are in power. And I hope you will check back every day as I go through some of the top stories. Once again, if this is a series that you enjoy or like or you find useful, I hope you will let me know as I consider whether I will move this forward into 2019. Please give me an email at tfox@tfoxlaw.com, or you can leave a comment on any of the sites where I list this podcast. Thanks again, and I hope you'll join me tomorrow for the Daily Compliance News.